Hey guys, so we're going to be breaking down the new free-to-play GT Super Saiyan Goku here. I do have him ready to go for the showcase, but we're going to do the breakdown first here. So he is red. I wouldn't really call red the premium typing as of right now. And regardless, honestly, I feel pretty confident saying this. Regardless of what releases for Legends Festival, like, Beast Gohan is still going to be a top, at the very least, I would say top 2. Like, are they really going to come out with 2 units better than Beast Gohan during the Legends Festival? Come on. Can we like, just relax for a second? So, red on this character, unless this character is, like, pan level, then I don't know. Let's see. So, we're going to pump him up to 14 stars because he is a free unit. Okay, so 245, 253, 169, 160. Actually, it's not too bad. Would have liked to see maybe a little bit higher blast, considering he is a range type character. Honestly, yeah, he's a range type character. A red ranged type character. I don't know. Whatever. So I would have liked to see a little bit higher blast there. Defenses are looking pretty good. And then strike. I'm not really sure if this character is going to be even doing any strike damage, so we'll see. He holds 2 blasts, which is very good, obviously, for what he wants to be doing. Saiyan, Sun Family, Super Saiyans, GT, on a decent amount of teams there as well. Strike is normal. The blast gives him blast arts cost down. He gets -3 to own blast arts cost for 15 counts on hit. That actually is very good. 15 counts is a long time. This is actually looking pretty good. This is a solid effect. On just a blast card, I'll take that. All right, so the Kamehameha, major impact damage, randomly draws at most 4 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards upon activation. So he basically fills up his hand again when he uses the blue card. It's upon activation. That's actually pretty solid. So you use the blue card as a finisher on your combo, and then you can, sort of be ready already to just start another combo because you have a full hand. The green card is a stop time, 30 key, off to a good start. 30% damage inflicted for 10 counts. Card draw speed for 10 counts. Destroys all of your enemies' special move and special arts cards. It's actually not a bad green card. What I would have liked to have seen from this green card. Now, we're getting into the territory where these stop time green cards are just they're just ridiculous. Look at Pan's green card. Like, all these characters that are the best in the game. Look at all their green cards and look what they're doing. Like, this is a good green card. I will take this, but if this gave like a blast card, like, it would make this green card so much better. Like, these stop time green cards giving you extra cards to use makes them way better, and I think that's sort of the direction we're moving in here. But I'll take this. This is actually pretty good. This green card's not bad. All right, main ability is Glimmering Golden Potential. Draws a blast arts card next. Restores health by 50% and ki by 50. Yeah, they did mention this in the tweet that he was going to be able to heal 50% HP, but let me pose you guys this question. Does it really matter how much he's healing for when he's just going to get one-shotted anyway? That's what I want to know. Okay, increases damage inflicted according to the number of timer counts elapsed from battle start. Okay, so this is interesting. He's actually getting permanent damage. These are permanent buffs. So 10 counts gives him 20%, 50 counts gives him 40%, and then 80 counts gives him 70%. 80 counts? That is... 80 counts, huh? So the breakpoints you're looking for in terms of the amount of remaining timer counts is 170, 130, and then 100. So once that timer hits 100 counts remaining in the fight, you can go ahead and pop this, and you'll get a permanent 70% damage inflicted, which that's actually very good. Like, that's ridiculous actually for a main ability, but 80 counts, that you're not getting there with the way that this meta is right now. You're not getting to 80 counts. All right, the Z ability. 33% to GT event exclusive or Sun Family blast attack and strike defense. Pretty, standard Z ability for these free characters. All right, first unique ability is Explosive Display of Power. So he gets 90% damage inflicted. He gets 30% damage inflicted for 50 counts. So So he's losing the 30% damage inflicted after 50 counts have elapsed. But then I guess you can sort of use your main ability to grab more damage, right? Okay. Reduces damage received by 50%, and then reduces damage received by 15% for 50 timer counts. That is not even in the stratosphere of being close to good enough. No. Applies the following effects to self per tag GT battle member other than this character in the party when battle starts. All right, so they are restricting him specifically for the GT team. So he gets 15% damage inflicted and 25% to Q recovery. That's obviously stackable twice because it's other than himself. So you get an extra 30% damage inflicted and 50% Q recovery as long as you're running a full GT team, which is good, but I wouldn't really call GT an exceptional team right now. Following effects occur when enemy performs a cover change when this character is on the battlefield. So this guy actually gets 50 key. That's really good. He gets 50 key and he draws a card when the enemy switches. This is like Android 18 pretty much. Actually, no, you know what this is? This is purple transforming Demon King Piccolo is what this effect is. He also randomly destroys 2 enemy cards. I don't really think this is going to be effective most of the time. Like, you're not really going to have that be like good majority of the time. The only time I could really see him destroying 2 cards upon enemy cover change being good is if the enemy cover changes into a special cover change character and then has a blue card and you happen to destroy their blue card. So that obviously can be helpful because it'll allow them to not, like, it'll allow you to basically stop their blue card chain off of their cover change, but it's a pretty specific situation, so I don't really know how good it's going to be. But 50 key and then a card is very good. Superior speed. Following effects occur every time when faced with an enemy. He gets card draw speed for 10 counts when faced with an enemy. And then he inflicts enemies with -1 card draw speed for 10 counts. Okay. Card draw speed is good considering he also does get card draw speed from his green cards. So we can have double card draw speed there if you're able to like match those both up. But they both only last for 10 counts, so it's a little bit short. Applies the following effects to self every time an arts card is drawn while this character's in the battlefield. 10% vanishing gauge, 10% damage inflicted. It's actually really good. The vanishing gauge, that's good. I mean, if this guy has instances of double card draw speed and you're drawing like 6 cards in a combo, like that's 60% of your vanishing gauge restored, plus the extra vanishing gauge restoration you're getting just from like sidestepping and stuff like that. So that's good. Applies the following effects to self when this character evades an enemy attack with a vanishing step. He gets 50 key and he draws a card. Okay. I mean, he seems, for a free-to-play character, he definitely seems pretty good, but the problem is, like, we have new summonable characters that are not good enough. And it's like, this guy's just gonna get one shot by Beastgone. Like, I grinded to God rank yesterday on like a 3-hour long grind session because I like didn't play the past like week or something like that, so I had to grind a lot. I'm pretty sure 80 out of my 82 matches or whatever that I played were Beast Gohan teams. Like, I fought like one guy using LOE and then like someone else who was just like, I don't remember. It wasn't like 80 out of 82 teams I fought were Beast Gohan. Are you really bringing this Goku into any fight where the enemy's using Beast Gohan? If you want to be very, very brave, I guess you could, but it's just like, this is such a bad decision to make this guy red at this point. Like, and it's funny because like no color is safe from Beast Gohan. Even green, even if this guy was green, he probably would still get one shot by like a type neutral Beast Gohan. But him being red makes it even that much harder to be used. So I can already see it. I'm gonna have a great time recording this showcase. All right, so that's the character of this week. Let's check out the equipment we got. I think we got a couple of new pieces here. All right, so there's this new Piccolo equipment over here. This is for regen. Oh boy, we have so many regen buffs to use this on. 15% strike attack, 23% blast attack, and then 5 to 10% damage inflicted to sagas from the movies for 60 counts. We've been getting a lot of these recently. I'm not really a huge fan of these types of equipment because I'm much more of a defensive equipment kind of person. And even if I'm using like a more offensively based equipment, I would like for it to at least have some kind of defensive utility in the equipment, like have some kind of balance, right? Maybe, you know, we get some strike attack in there, but then we also have some strike defense. And I feel like at this point as well, like if an equipment that's a gold equip like this, not awakened, not unique equipment, doesn't have HP on it, it's pretty tough to find a spot to use that on. Is there anything else in here? Let's see. I think there was one other one that I saw. I don't know. I still have to farm this one, by the way. I thought there was another one. Did I miss it? Oh, I think I already grabbed it from the event. Maybe that's why. Hold on. I know it's tied to the Goku event, so if we don't see it here, I'll just go and manually click it in the event. I think it was it was just a GT Goku. Yeah, this is it right here. So this is for Saiyan and GT. This one is 10% special move damage, 20% blast attack, and then 10% HP. See, this one is actually usable. This one is like, oops. This equip is like, it's not, you know, fully glass cannon because it's giving 10% HP, but it's giving some valuable stuff. Like 10% special move damage, I think is pretty valuable. And then 20% blast is fine. But the fact that this is at least giving some kind of defensive utility makes me all the more inclined to want to use this over the one that we just looked at with the Piccolo one. So yeah, those are the two equipments that we're getting this week, and I think that's it. I did also see that they are giving us a new LBR mode, which actually looks pretty interesting. Let me see if there's anything in the news about this, because the rules up until this point for LBR have been so bad. Here we go. The Legends Battle Royale DBL01 to DBL08. That's what they're calling this. Okay. So the way that they're doing this, yeah, this time features restricted battles where only characters from DBL01 to DBL08, excluding Legends Limited characters, can be used. So this is like the first, I don't know, like 6 months of the game. That's all you can use in this mode, and you can't use any Legends Limited characters. So this should actually be pretty fun. We're not going to be seeing the same teams over and over and over again, I don't think. And they also, I think, are disabling crits. Yeah, special rules, no criticals. That is clearly aimed at Bardock, because Bardock was a very early character to come out in this game. So I actually think this is going to be cool. I am looking forward to this Legends Battle Royale way more than the other ones we've had. So we'll see what teams we can cook up for this. But that is pretty much going to be it for this week. Again, I mentioned this in a prior video, but I would expect the next, like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or so to be kind of slow, because we are gearing up and, you know, preparing for Legends Festival shortly, which should be later this month. So let me know down below what you guys think of the GT Goku and this week's update. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.